Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Mm-hmm. Let's go. Oh. So the title update was announced today. Um, we've got Mizutsune, pretty much starting next month. And then at the end of the month, they're also going to release Arc Timber um, Breakdown. And then in summer, in the future title update, they're going to release like Yakuza. So, pretty exciting. Uh, so here's hoping. That still doesn't sound like a lot to me, but hopefully they release more than just that little bit, because that's pretty much estimating the span over 6 to 9. It just doesn't seem like a lot that time bit. But here's hoping. Just waiting on this dude to join. Then we'll be blasting. It's like he's getting a drink right now. up to level 42 on my Thought Hunter. Getting close, 18 levels away, 60. Start doing the all 60 stuff. Still a little lost in all that, but it's fun. Mm. Cheers. Per 4 with an arc belt and a chemistry. The cat.
You keeping stuck?
Say somebody's got a quest. Give me 1 second while I'm waiting for him. We're back. Yo, yo.
What is up?
How about you?
Nothing much.
Ready to slay some
Loaded.
monsters?
Yeah. Got a cup of Gatorade. I'm ready.
What we hunting?
It's a good question. Let's see. Bet. Find the quest. Alma. I. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of optional quests. We can a guardian, Doshigama. We can hunt a Blangonga, whatever it is. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Well, for optional quests, I guess.
Do whatever you want, man. Just get it.
Alright.
Blast it. Just surprise me. I'll kill whatever you post.
Alright, I'm just gonna start with this.
Oh, Gatorade is so good.
Yeah.
I remember, like, when I was doing that part-time job at Amazon, I was drinking it all the time. Yeah, I miss it because I felt so much better all the time because I was so much more hydrated, you know? I was drinking that all the time, I think. Hopefully, I can get back to that hydration level.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers. Learner's test run.
Yep.
Let's see. already fooded up.
Yeah. There's a tempered monster here too.
Ooh.
Don't know what it is. Yeah, let's see what it is. It's I think that was a Rathalos. Tempered Rathalos. Wait, so there's a tempered Rathalos, and then there was a tempered. Okay, if I can check the map.
The Rathalos.
There's a tempered Rathalos. Oh, okay, but wait, that's not even the monster, but that's a tempered Hirabami. And then there's a tempered, what is it?
Oh, I DC from
YouTube. Huh.
Let me do this. Should be able to return from the quest, rejoin the lobby, join your quest. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
I was really hoping they would fix the stuff, but they didn't
Yeah.
really.
It sucks, but you know.
Let's see. Squad.
Understood. Yes.
Still in the lobby.
Huh.
Disconnected quest.
Interesting.
But again.
Yeah. What is it doing?
Lehemine Mazirike. Yes. I'm happy to help anytime.
Are you still in the quest?
Yeah. I'm fighting it right now.
What the heck? So
Yes.
I joined your quest.
Understood.
But now it's not showing it in the lobby. Like, I joined it. It didn't actually join it I'm in the Windward Plains, not Bavaria, after joining your quest. I'm still in the lobby and can see you're in the lobby, but your quest is not in the lobby. So,
Weird. That's weird. I'm very much killing a Guardian Doshigama.
try to rejoin.
I
Understood. Right. I'm happy to help anytime.
No. Weird. It's like your quest doesn't.
That's weird.
Let's see if maybe I'm in quest for some reason.
That'd be weird.
Yes. I'll be waiting here.
I don't know. I can't see your quest, so
That's weird.
guess I'll just done.
I heard from the others. Right. Understood. Well,
So they're
what's
gonna
the
have
idea?
barrel bowling.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll actually be really like if it's an actual bowling game, it's like a legit bowling game. That'll be really fun. Actually, I could see myself hanging out a lot, pubs, bowling. You
Yeah.
know, like an alternative game with kind of like I talked about the Mario Party, how the volleyball and the hockey, such good
Yeah.
games. It was almost
Yeah.
like a game within a game.
True.
Because to be honest, the arm wrestling was funny and all, but it was so short lived that
Yeah.
like you did it once and you're like, okay, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's something this replay bowling, that'll be really.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'll be waiting here.
Game was like, nah, we ain't destroying stuff for him.
Yes.
Literally.
I'd be able to join the lobby, but you know,
I can help you source materials. They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
That Athos cat has a really cool sword.
Yeah.
I don't know whose cat he is, but I think it's the Admiral's.
Hmm.
His name Athos. White cat. Got a really
I think that's
Like-
Olivia's cat.
maybe actually yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a
Does it have like a
regular-
scar on its eye?
Yep.
Is it? Yeah. So yeah, that's Olivia's.
Yeah. Yeah, he's rocking a Rathian sword. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Flames coming off the grinding wheel are wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching the difference in graphics, the old card with the like I couldn't even
Yeah. I couldn't even play. Literally couldn't even play.
quite literal.
Yes.
Can you shoot a flame by chance?
Yeah. As soon as I get away from this tempered Rathalos. What? It says can only be used by the quest leader, as if I'm not the quest leader.
That's
Oh,
buggy
yeah.
AF. That makes sense though. That's why I can't see it, because your quest is bugged.
Understood.
I was curious. That I was mainly checking. But it's weird that I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Jin is the best support. Just because. What's crazy is it matches and everything, right? I think Jin was in the Scarlet Forest. That's
Think
where
so.
he's located.
Maybe.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You getting popped?
No, it's just my screen is bugging. Oh boy. I'm gonna put this guy in the dirt. Oh, please no.
Had to take a little snack break and eat a moon
Yeah.
pie. Mm-hmm. So good.
Yeah.
So I was reading a Reddit post
Yeah.
about people complaining. I was laughing. It kind of makes me want to do this more often. I'm just that person. People were literally complaining of other hunters coming in their game and capturing the monster.
Dang.
They're like, hey, if it's not your game, don't capture the monster. It's actually really funny though, because there's
Yeah.
nothing they can do to stop it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless it's an Elder Dragon.
Yeah.
So now, I'm gonna make it my Monster Hunter purpose to try to capture as many monsters in public games as possible. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like damn Pokemon Extreme.
That makes sense.
Gotta collect the whole set.
Yeah.
I gotta collect a set for every hunter. I don't understand why it's a problem. Especially when majority of the times I do capture, it's because we're on the last life. Because everybody carded.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can't
That's
survive.
reasonable.
And I'm like, please just stay alive. And then the monster starts limping, and I run as fast as I can. I like teleport to different camps so I can get out in front of it, just so I can set a trap before anybody else gets there
Yeah.
to make sure it doesn't fail. That's why I do it, honestly. And it's not going to stop me from doing it because of some public service announcement.
I'll be waiting here.
Somebody's
Yeah.
mad because people are capturing their monsters. Like, how much of a freaking narcissist are you that you feel like you have to be the one to determine what happens to the monster in your game that you allow other people to join? You don't have to allow them. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
but you're initiating the SOS. So who are you to dictate what I do? I join you.
Yeah.
It's kind of hindering my play. Maybe I only want to capture monsters. Yeah, it's just funny because I like piecemealing statements like that just because they're pretty ridiculous. I don't know. Yeah, don't play multiplayer if you don't want other people doing stuff to monsters of yours.
Yeah.
And honestly, I kind of feel like, no, I know a lot of people won't agree with me on this. I honestly feel like you need to get rid of palicos and all the stuff.
Really.
The thing is, we're so strong right now. Think about it. Think about your new combos alone, right?
Yeah.
Like if you were solely relying on yourself as a hunter, that would equalize the gameplay, I feel like. Because
Yeah.
you would have to stop and heal yourself. You would have to keep yourself buffed. You'd have to do certain things, so it would cut down on damage uptime. But
Yeah.
like right now, all I have to do is just stand there, and my Palico will bring me heals, and they're like super crazy. It's always just the right amount too. Notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Yes. I'm happy to help anytime.
What is a link party?
Oh, what?
Like if I go to the member list and I click on your name,
Uh-huh.
it says invite to link party.
Huh. Interesting.
Like, and there's a different link member section. Like, other than, it's different from like friend,
Mm-hmm.
each category, like its own category.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. Now that I'm looking at this, so when you look at the room, whoever the quest leader is has a big quest icon, and then anybody who's on that quest has a like one that's like half that size.
Yeah.
You don't have the big one. You have a small one,
Interesting.
which means you're not the quest leader. That's
That's
so
weird.
strange. Yeah, that's really weird.
Hello.
It's just weird that it's actually showing that, which so it corroborates with the story. Like it's so strange. Because most cases, like a bug in the game, it wouldn't present itself as a bug. Like
Mhm.
this is literally presenting itself as the bug. Because it's showing the incorrect symbol. So it's just like it's like the leader of the quest left, even though you're the leader. Like you left your own quest, but it kicked me.
Yeah.
Super weird.
Oh my god, please tell me my screen stops being buggy. After slaying the Doshigama. I skipped past my hunter rank. I didn't know what it was.
I'm going to tell you.
Sure.
23.
Alright. So, as of right now, it's 23.
Yes.
And then when I go into my
Understood.
whatever it is, when I go turn in the quest, it'll probably be more. Okay.
All right. See if it's still bugged out.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go find where.
Put a ballistics gem in because part of me like I feel like ballistics is required for guns,
Mm-hmm.
but I've yet to really prove it to me. But for some reason, I feel like I deep down in my gut feel,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like when I use it, I see a difference in the shot. But then again, I don't. I think I'm just gonna throw it in and leave it on. Really like see, because I feel like it's gonna really shine on Pierce when I shoot it like point blank, and then it gets the full on Pierce effect.
Yeah.
Because right now I kind of have to shoot pretty far away from them, and if I get too close, it messes up the Pierce. But ballistics lets me shoot from any range, pretty much. That's
Yeah.
kind of the way it works. So I can shoot like point blank on their nose, let's say, and it goes out their tail, and it gets the maximum amount of hits that way. Whereas if I had to shoot like further out, like let's say 2 rolls distance away from them, then it might stop like halfway through the body. So I only get like half the piercing. That makes sense. It's weird how guns are because there's so many other mechanics you need to worry. Like I feel like people say gun are easy, and some of them like certain. It says you just left the lobby, by the way.
I know. I'm fixing something.
Oh, got you. Okay, just making sure. Um, yeah, like there's certain gun builds that can really shine, but they only shine in lower ranks, like of the game.
Yeah.
But like when you get into higher ranks, any anything outside of like a sticky shot is really you'll really be able to tell the difference between a good hunter and a mediocre hunter. And that's partially something I like about the way that they change the bowgun, because it's gonna accentuate that more. Like as much as I hate the fact that I can't really use sticky like I used to, when I think back, that's the only thing anybody ever used pretty much was like a rapid fire sticky build because it was so good. So now that they got rid of that being like the meta, it forces people to play different ammunition. And the problem with that is it's very difficult to land perfect shots all the time. Whereas sticky, you just shoot it, and when it would stick to them, that was it. It would just go off for maximum damage, you know. But these, like a Pierce, like I was talking about, if I shoot them outside of range, I only get half the damage from that shot. That wasn't the case with sticky. You get full damage every sticky. So, regardless, so it was a lot easier to just point and shoot. But now it's literally like I have to only hit weak spots that are weak to actual shot damage. So I need to know what monsters' weak points are to my shot damage, like where I'm going to get the most damage from my shot. And then I have to worry about positioning on top of it. So gun is, that's why gun is the least played right now. It's very difficult.
Mhm.
But luckily, I'm really good with it. So, like these, man, I'm loving this Pierce setup.
Yeah.
I've always liked Pierce, but yeah, this one feels really good.
Shebar. Yes. I'll be waiting here. Shebar.
So you fought a Guardian de Shagaman? That's who you
Yeah.
fought last?
Yeah.
So it wasn't tempered. I mean, it wasn't purple,
It
right?
wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay.
I started getting jumped by a tempered Rathalos though.
Yeah.
Shebar.
They're smart, dude. See what I was talking about? They kind of get annoying because they're so smart.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to get away, but they just won't let you.
That gave me flashbacks, even though I know that Valhazak isn't in the game. I saw a 2-star Duna, and it looked like Valhazak, and the like title said "Veiled by the Tide," and I got scared.
Shebar.
That's funny. I mean, he was kind of like a pain for melee though. Without the
No,
right
he
setup,
was. He sucked. Hmm.
even the one that was the like the bioweapon one, Resident
Yeah.
Evil crossover, that one was even worse because he was arc tempered. And like even when you ran miasma resistance completely, it stopped like the constant drain, but when he would cast his drain, it would still just eat your health. Like it was crazy. It would just chunk it every tick. So he would, yeah, he would still kill you even with resist. Pretty sure I
Um,
ran like full miasma resistance, and then I ran like cloaks as well that would absorb damage. I know there are also tricks with like the jerky, where if you time it just right on some of those ones where it's like the crazy damage and it's like constant draining your bar, but it shows the red bar. If you time it just right, you can actually full heal the red bar off of one of those during some of those animations. Because when you use one of those, it heals all the red damage instantly.
mhm.
So you can kind of cheese it to where if you time it just right, it's basically a max potion.
Nice. Gonna do one of the event quests because haven't done it. And let's see if you can join this time.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Or Rathalos. good so far.
So far.
Are you prepared?
Yep. There ain't nothing Rathian. I just tanked that fireball.
Get over here. You wanna bring her?
I didn't think that'd hit.
I didn't either, but I'm not complaining.
Well, I mean, like, she was, like, just facing the complete
I know.
opposite way. I was
No,
a
I
little
was
confused.
like, well, you know why I did it? Because Gypsaros has hit me when I'm behind it. You know what I mean? Like, so I was wondering if it's just an area effect, which clearly it is.
Did you see me
Oh, that was-
fly in?
Yeah.
I was, like,
Yeah, that was-
flying like a...
So that was
Yeah,
partially
oh.
like testing a mechanic to see if, you know,
It ain't moving
live-
anywhere.
Another net over there.
You can carve materials off
If she stays on this route, I'm gonna drop the rock on her.
Yeah.
Oh, I
What
thought she hit
net?
you.
I thought you did too. And I was a little confused. Oh, what? Dang. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk about how she just like flew onto it and then landed on it and it just like didn't do anything earlier.
Right.
Like, alright, so
Like, what is going on? Did you see that?
yeah.
Was she
Okay,
just
well,
like? Did she just look like she had her neck broke like against the tree for like?
Yeah. I fear this lobby is very glitchy for some reason. It's weird. I'm not complaining. I'm being nerd. Ow. I'm
At least
complaining.
like, at least it's not me, the only one seeing it. At least I know it's
Yeah.
like a server thing. I'd be concerned if I was the only one.
Ow.
I'm not. How that's concerned.
Man, that hurt. Left wing broken. A lot of wounds about to be destroyed. Ah, that was kind of sad. I was hoping
You
for
get
more.
a
But
mine. You get a mine.
let's only give Rathian a mine. Get on the ground. Oh look, it's a thingy. don't know what it's called.
Tree.
Oh, they're turf
Hey,
ones.
amateur.
Oh, the Firebird is getting destroyed. Dang. Not need to throw him down. That's
Dude, that was awesome.
not crazy.
She picked
Not
them
need
up
to
and just
throw
threw
him.
them. It looked like one of the dragons grabbing
on the
one of the
ground.
sheep off of How to Train a Dragon.
Yeah.
You know when they would pick up the sheep? That's what it looked
Yeah.
like.
Get on the ground. Puke ain't the police. I'm the police now. Yeah, you're already limping. What are you gonna do? This way to the shock trap? I fear you're they
Holy.
both play
Hold right there,
they both
Sylvia.
they both placed down a shock trap. There's two back there.
Oh, that's actually...
Look, that is a tiny chupacabra. Like, what? Okay. Oh, wait, where's this Rathian go? What's the fire chicken again?
I love how they start out really slow and then they go really fast.
Yeah.
Gonna cap or kill?
Up to you. You every time we fight Rathian or Rathalos, you say you don't like killing the dragons.
I was just trying to be nice because, you know, the whole Reddit post.
Yeah.
I was trying to be sensitive, you know?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you get.
So
One ask. Now I do what I want. Everybody gets one, according to Spider-Man.
my sacred and Alma's sacred was just like chilling. I love seeing the cutscenes because I haven't seen all of them. I think I don't know
Yeah,
how many
I
there
don't
are.
quite understand the whole relationship between Alma and the Hunter. But I kind of feel like something's going on there.
I don't
But
know.
it's like it's never like talked about ever.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But you'll see, like with the interactions of the cutscenes, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I already saw
It-
one.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Like I feel like it's insinuated that that's how it's supposed to be, but it's never actually like it'll say that's how it is. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Kind of bugs me. Like, is it or isn't it? You know?
Yeah. I don't know what I gained from that event quest. Not gonna
Supposedly
lie.
decorations.
It said like equipment, so I'll check the smithy, see if there's anything there, but I don't know what there would be. See armor, if there's anything like armor related.
Rumors are spreading. I can give you some materials for a special piece of equipment.
Special piece of equipment.
Understood.
Expedition headgear, that might be it.
Hey,
I think it is because you need Rathian scales.
what are we making?
I think this is it. Yeah, it's literally just a headpiece. What's it even look like? I
Oh yeah, it's the earrings. That's right.
so think that's kind of
And the scales aren't great.
yeah. Anyways, what's
I
in there?
unlocked the Mimifida,
Yeah.
which it was another headpiece. I was like, ooh, that's gonna be cool.
Ooh, that's got to be cool. It wasn't.
It's like a little creature wrapped around your head.
Oh, it's Loki fire.
And it
Hmm.
and stuff. But the
Yeah.
skills, it was literally like one level of ambush, entomologist, pocket. which is not.
Man, this is annoying.
Considering my helmet has 1 to flay or 1 to part break. It's a
You know,
lot hammer.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to find a quest I can do, but I want it to be a good quest. I want to like kill Ray Dow or something. But I don't have any.
You
What?
might need, yeah, you might need armor. You might need to actually go to higher rank armor. Like once you start fighting them.
Well,
Because
if I
once you
need a
get-
high rank Ray Dow pieces,
Well, you're gonna need low rank to go up to the high rank.
I have low rank Ray Dow pieces.
Or hold on.
Sure.
Look, I think there might be. There's 2
Alright.
high rank.
Anything catch your eye? Fubar?
So the alpha and high rank. Yeah, and I mean, you can make the low rank, but I don't think we made the low rank because,
Fubar.
so yeah, I mean, it's probably just going to be a matter of upgrading your starter armor. Just keep upgrading it. Quite right. I thought there was a guardian for some reason, but there's not. At least not yet. But that's kind of what Arc Temper looks like. Like his moves, that explosion that he did, that's very like guardian, like, you know. You know how like the
Yeah.
Deshagama and stuff do the explosion, and Athalos did the explosion.
Yeah, I got assaulted by the Shagama one. It hurt.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it looked like Raid Al was doing, the version of that.
Time to go
But
see
the
what
art-
wreck.
I do know Arc Tempered ones though, they don't fuck. They one shot, like at the highest armor. Like you just, it's one of those fights you have to do it flawlessly. Like, it just sucks. Like Dark Souls stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how Arc Tempered Volcana was. It got to the point where I had to buff myself to where I didn't get 1 shot. Like I could possibly get 2 shot, but as long as I didn't get 1 shot, I was fine. Which is crazy. But it took so much to like the only time I would actually get 1 shot was between mantles. So like I'd have a mantle on.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as that mantle dropped off, I'd cast the next mantle. But then when that mantle wore off, there would be, I don't know, like 15 seconds of downtime between mantles, and I would die between those times, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it was crazy because the mantles were that important for those fights to give you those extra slots so you could, because they'd have those giant Nova mechanics.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have stuff to hide behind. Like it'd be mechanics you had to just heal through something.
We're doing a double quest in the Wounded Hollow.
Ooh, alright.
2 Ajarikins.
Ajarakan. I don't know if that's how you say it.
I don't know either.
These things irritate me.
They're a little
Throwing
annoying.
those little rocks everywhere.
It's like I don't know the monster's name, but it's like that one monster,
Let's have another hunt with no surprises.
Tornado Monkey Man from Rise. I don't know how else to describe it.
I think I know who you're talking about. I don't remember his name. He had the tail with the
Yeah.
He was kind of cool though. This dude is like a bear mixed with a turtle mixed with a gorilla. That's at least what I see. Is that pretty accurate?
I'd
what
say
you see?
so. Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know. There's maybe a griffin, but that's kind of where the turtle is. I feel like, you know, it's more of like a turtle beak rather than like
Yeah. It's Bisherton.
Bishops. That's right. That dude was honestly, he was irritating because he would change direction, standing on his tail. Kind of was like a spring, you know, and he could bounce and change direction irregularly.
Time to fly in.
I was gonna say, like, I was just looking around. I'm like, where are you? Like, am I fighting him by myself? Or was?
I had to figure it out. I'm like, my
No,
mom-
it's cool. I was just like confused for a second. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Am I in the right game?
Did you see how I flew down and hit the monster?
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten really good
when
at
you
the
said you're
gliding.
gonna drop in, I looked up actually.
I like this area. It's a nice upgrade for the
The arena.
Arena,
I agree.
yeah.
Yeah. I really like that it's accessible, like I said, to like the rest of the world.
I guess the other Ajarakan hasn't. Is the other Ajarakan in here?
He'll spawn.
It was
It's
just
after,
weird
like,
when
5
we.
minutes, I think.
Mhm.
Or like if we kill this one. 5 minutes.
I just remember when the Hirabami, both of them spawned. They got destroyed though. It's like that Chattacabra that got killed in like 3.5 minutes. Damn, I'm almost dead. Lava monkey. Uh-oh. Okay, I was wrong. Does he have a wound on his face? No. Okay, I was wrong. There's a wound somewhere. See it. Oh, what? What? Huh? You know what? I'm gonna just accept that happening because I don't know what happened.
When he's like, this is his enraged form or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, when he throws that lava, it does a lot.
Well, gliding back down like I'm Batman.
Careful.
Oh, boy.
Meteor drop.
So glad I.
Such a cool move.
Did you see how I almost landed on him as he was about to do?
Mm-hmm. That's why you
Oh,
said I'm
yeah.
jumping in, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was like, uh-oh.
Second one
Uh-oh,
coming.
the other. Oh my god. Sorry, he's huge.
Got 2 mines on the small
What?
one.
That was terrifying to watch. All I see is a giant one just charge me. Scary. This is not
Big
okay.
old boy.
Get on the ground. Yeah, he is huge. Oh my. I say over 2,000 when we. Oh boy.
Haha, whip. Throw a rock at me and then run the opposite direction, jerk.
Ah! I got blown up. I didn't die, but I got blown up and it threw me off my secret. Ow. I just got slapped.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
happened
geez,
to
just
two
don't
days.
mess around, man.
No. I'm about to pull a Donkey Kong on one of them. You know, I haven't. Yeah, you know what? Come here, big. Good one, ain't. The big one about it. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Small one. Yeah, now what are you gonna do? There we go. And which one? That's it. It's time for Donkey Kong. Oh, I'm sorry. You can just explode that.
You set a bomb.
I'm not gonna try and.
Nice.
I set a bomb because I was gonna throw it at one of them, and then the big one, just comes over here and punches the bomb. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you can have that. I'm okay. Oh my. Killing one of these wasn't hard. But that was also in low rank, so I guess, ow.
Said you wanted to buy multiple, right?
I mean, yeah. I fear we can still win this. Well, I not fear, but feel like we can win this. Wait, nothing. They're both like enraged, but that's okay.
Just gotta line up
Yeah.
the shots, dude.
Find this wound, and this one's almost dead.
With a mine on his face.
Oh, really now?
Super meteor drop. Run, 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 run.
It went after you, so I'm okay. Oh,
Man, looked it up.
no,
The
there.
lava from inside the world.
yeah.
Fuck that.
I'm about to get exploded. I'm okay though. About to kill this little one. You know what? This little one's about to get wrecked.
Meteor drop
Uh-oh.
from big one.
I'm so dead. Oh,
Did you demon
not-
dodge that?
I think.
I was just like, you took no damage. But he landed on you.
Yeah. I know, it was weird.
You had to. That's pretty cool.
Like, he
Time.
landed, like, in. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
it happens.
it's about direct.
This guy's definitely about to be dead. Oh boy, this is scary. Die already, please. Uh-oh.
Ooh, didn't dodge that one.
I did.
Here, there's blast on you. Pull it off.
I actually dodged the second one because I got like the
You
It,
dodged
like-
the big one. Nice.
yeah, because like the first one before it hit me, well, like it hit me, but at the same time it gave me that like perfect dodge, so I started like glowing blue and started like evading like crazy. Started going crazy. Is that the big one? I can't tell.
Yeah.
This one just died already. Why are they coming after me? Oh, that's okay. That's one.
Put a bunch of holes in them. Look like Swiss cheese, boy.
Yeah.
What your friends did.
Don't throw lava at me. That's not very nice of you. That on me. Oh, you know, I live, so I'm gonna like count that. Oh, what, you stuck? Oh, you got stuck again? Dang. Oh, huh. That's not good.
Yeah, the ground when he does. Like she's staggered. It's a little scary. But usually you can get up.
That and my weapon is like in the red.
Ooh.
It's okay. Gotta sharpen it.
Yeah, I don't really see. I guess I don't really see a difference with ballistics. This is full ballistic too. As long as I'm in position, about the same amount of piercing shots. So I thought I would get more, but I guess I don't.
Yeah.
That stagger was from a player pop, by the way. 150. This is crazy. It's just
Is it?
crazy, like the random proc. It's like a range blast. It's kind of
That's where it is. Which I don't know where. Oh, it's on his tail. That's where it is. Okay. Kill them on each other.
Be pretty funny. Just falls directly on top of his body.
Yep. It'll be pretty close. Yep. Pretty close.
Step forward and fall over. Oh, he fell back.
Close.
It'd be funny
Close,
if he fell forward, like stuttered a couple steps and then just face planted, land right on top of the other one.
Yep.
A rotten carcass, huh? Still get stuff from it though.
Yep.
So interesting enough, I guess the fact that there's like decaying bodies, you can only find certain plants like on carcass like that. Like certain fungi will grow on a dead body.
Yeah.
So like you have to do certain things to get it. It's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, but interesting concept for sure.
Well, I will be right back. Alright. See what my hunter rank is now. It was 26, but now it's going to be 27.
So I'm gonna try the Ray Dow gun.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with opening shot 2 and slugger 1, which basically buffs the KO damage of Sticky without buffing the actual damage.
Interesting.
So I don't have to run artillery necessarily off the Sticky. Because at this point, I'm not really using Sticky for damage anymore, as I am the static. Because it's just not viable. Like, it's more utility now.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this has rapid fire thunder and it has rapid fire pierce level 3. And the important part about that is, you remember I was talking about the chaser shot and how you shoot the first shot and then you pop the chaser shot and it shoots 2 more shots. Well, when you do that with rapid fire, it becomes 2 rapid fire shots.
Interesting.
And the reason that's important is rapid fire in this version is a gauge. So, like, I have to build up that gauge and then I can use rapid fire. So, that's just extending the use of rapid fire. If that makes sense. Because I'm getting 2 shots for 1 shot with them. I'm literally min-maxing my TBS, like, to the fullest. That's just how I...
So we got Sylvia here, but we also got Sylvia here in real life. Sylvia's just laying here. So we got 2 different Sylvias. One has armor on, one doesn't.
Actually tried this. Let's go attack. Attack. Let's go bandolier here. Let's try that, and then let's do customize bowgun. You have to use piercement. Rapid fire. It's kind of disgusting how well equipped this gun is. I was just like, I was using this one, but I really want to make the Arshan weapon better because I feel like that was their intention. But this gun, they really set this gun up just to kind of be the go-to in a way. I don't know. I don't like it because it's kind of like a, I don't know. I feel like it should get the best layout. Astonishing adaptability.
Zoo woo.
About Uwu?
That's just not what I said. Yelling at me. All that is a Guardian Ebony Odogaron. That's what's yelling at me.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Alright, let's try this gun. I imagine it's just gonna absolutely destroy it. Does rapid fire Pierce 3? The only issue I have with rapid fire goes back to the whole having to hit every shot.
Yeah.
Don't like that. Because rapid fire shoots in 2 to 3 shot bursts. If you don't hit all the shots, it's a waste, you know? He mad at me, that's for sure.
I feel like he's mad at me. Why do you like go inside out? What was that?
I'm gonna try to slurp juice. I think he was targeting me, but I kind of used the wall to kind of using this little ledge here as a. I'll see. I like poking out, and he pokes at me.
Oh boy. Where is my sacred? Sacred? Thank you. I want him to try and eat me so I can blow him up, because I got a dragon pod, and there's an option where you gotta like hit the oh boy, what is, oh, he fell backwards. Imagine. Can't even tell what's happening. Oh, I broke his mouth. Sever the head from the body. Oh my, I am going crazy right now. Never mind. I was
Chop
going
them legs
crazy.
off, bro.
Should have seen the movement I was just doing. I got you. Alright, come over here. Oh, it's running. It's gonna go into the wall like it always does.
Mm-hmm. So weird, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Fulgur Anjanat. I mean, not Fulgur Anjanat. Odogaron is like going crazy. I don't know what Fulgur Anjanat is doing. Going crazy.
Think my Antonet's gone crazy.
Did I say Anjanat even after seeing? Okay. After trying to correct myself, I still said it. It's an Odogaron. You miss me? Zulu, what's up, bro? Yeah, what's up now? Nah, where we going? What you doing? Come on now.
Iron Chef you.
Oh, he ain't Iron Chefing nothing. Do you see how I'm glowing?
Like, you
I got that perfect evade. He ain't nothing. Time for some calamari.
you all like calamari.
I don't think I've actually ever had it, but you know what?
Three of
That's
the
okay.
four do.
I don't think I've ever had it, so can't really. What happened now?
Whipped him. Netted him.
Yup. Into a shock trap? Oh, this guy's cooked. It's headed to its nest. Oh, it's almost dead. Don't let it get to the nest. Kill it. Kill him. He's getting
See
to
how
his
fast
nest. Oh,
it takes off? Like, it's so
yeah,
funny.
he is getting to it. He is getting to his nest. There's no.
Some of them, he damn near teleported, dude. Like,
He ran so fast. I was like, oh yeah, I ain't.
how they get a limp so slow and then just teleport? Like, oh, he's limping, and then it's like, oh,
Thought we were gonna be able to kill him before he got off, and then he just like sprinted. Couldn't do
just
anything.
kidding. Man, pulled a Aizen Bankai
He's in
the last second. Is Bankai called?
I don't think we know his Bonkai, but we do know his Shikai.
Oh, that's right.
I know the second part, but I can't think of the first part. Kyoko Soigetsu. So I was
Oh,
right.
It's a slight quest. I wasn't
You
paying
try
attention.
Catherine. Go all out? Or if you say so. scared of me. This hurts. Alright, we're chilling. Thank you, Suima.
Just accidentally clicking right?
That's okay.
He jumped the trap. What a
He
Chad.
did. Crazy. There it goes.
And they picked up the trap.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Cats are amazing. He said, I better pick up this trap.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's better. You think it killed faster?
Oh. Oh no.
I don't feel like it was doing as much damage on my. But the thing about Pierce or rapid fire, so non-rapid fire does, let's say, 30 damage, right, per tick. Rapid fire, rather than one shot doing 30, it's 3 shots that'll do like 40. So you get a little more damage if you hit all the shots. So like when you see it on the screen, it's not as big numbers, but there's technically more numbers, they're just smaller. But you don't see as big numbers, you know? So maybe it's throwing me off, but I don't feel like it. But also, I don't feel like I'm doing because I'm in rapid fire so much, I'm not doing pacer shot as because there's a lot heavier recoil. You just can't get as many shots and actually have like slower kill times because you'd have more animation time. Less damage cost. But the thing about my other build, in where I think the Arshan is a little bit higher even without the rapid fire, is if I can get the perfect gun loadout, like I'm trying to make, it goes from 4 rounds in the clip to 6 rounds in the clip. The reason that's important is the 4th, 5th, and 6th round get a damage and a crit bonus. So right now, only the 4th round is, but if I add 2 more rounds to the clip, now I've got 3 rounds, 6, 3rd. See what I'm saying? The damage just keeps going up.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting how but honestly, like once I get to that point, 6 is the highest damage I'll get. But in order to maximize my damage, I have to have 6 rounds for that ammunition. Isn't that crazy? And it's
Yeah.
because of the way that Tetrad shot bow. And the Arshan gun is the only one I've found that can, if you get the perfect loadout, you can hit that 6-round clip with each 3. And it's not rapid fire, but I end up having so the way that the chaser shot works, the first shot is a non-chaser, the second shot is a chaser. The third shot is a non-chaser, the fourth shot is a chaser. So you see where the fourth shot gets the buff now. Now the fifth shot is a non-chaser, but the sixth shot is a chaser again. So now that one has the double damage. And the cool thing is the way I figured out how to utilize Tetrad with sticky, since I know in my head that I can only have 9 rounds of sticky in the clip at a time. When I buff this gun, I'm gonna get up to 6 rounds of sticky in a clip at a time. So it's gonna have the same concept as Pierce with the Tetrad shot, where the 4th and the 6th shot will get the cool thing about that is the Arshan gun gets sticky level 2, which it's only one of 2 guns that gets sticky level 2. But on top of that, it gets up to 6 rounds in the clip. There's no other gun that comes close to that. None can even get 4 rounds. And the important part of that 4th sticky and the 6th sticky attack power buff. It's like a percentage increase. So, but I can kind of, I don't want to say exploit it, but the fact that I can only have 9 rounds of sticky at a time, I can actually utilize that as the way that when you fill up the ammunition on the screen, it depletes from right to left. So like I'll see 6 little bullet casings on my screen, but as I shoot my bullets, they deplete from. Well, the 4th round is technically like the 3rd round in the clip, going from right to left. And then the 6th round would be the last round. But since I can hold 6 rounds of sticky up front, once I spend the first 3 rounds, now those next 3 rounds are powered. But when I reload, I only have 3 rounds left. Those are empowered as well because they're the 4th, 5th, and 6th round in the. Does that make sense? Because they only fill up the first 3 rounds, which are technically 4th, 5th, 6th round in the clip. So they get the damage. Now, as long as I don't combine the maximum amount of stickies and I combine 1 at a time, they're always empowered from that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if I really keep that in mind, my sticky will be the strongest possible in that form, but they'll be hitting really hard. So it's kind of like but it's pretty cool, right? Like that's what we call snapshotting. So if I refer to snapshotting, that's kind of what I'm talking about, where you get it stuck in this particular kind of state that's always benefiting from the buff.
Yeah.
When it's not really designed to do that, but it's not really exploiting it either. It's just you really controlling yourself. But I'm curious to see, because if I can get the dream is for me to get artillery 3 on the Arshan weapon with the 6-round clip and all the loadouts and everything that I need, So I can get as much damage on sticky as possible and then get that damage snapshot on top of that. I think if I can do that, I might, which considering right now I'm hitting for about 50 to 60 a sticky, depending on the buff. Like when it's empowered, I think it's around 60. But if I can get it even more empowered, it might be closer to like 80. And that's kind of nuts. Because there's nothing even close to that for sticky. Like that's a lot of damage for one sticky. I think the KO, the amount of KO you get is exponentially higher now because it's a lot harder to like deliver stickies than it was before. So they give you more KO. And there's a multiplier, and I think it's like 2 to 1. So whatever damage you're doing on the sticky, you're getting twice that value in KO if you're hitting head. So think of that. Every KO is 100. So every sticky would be doing 160 KO.
Yeah.
So every 2 stickies a KO. Or sorry, every 2 stickies, 3 KOs. Because you're getting... Yeah, you're getting 160 per sticky, so you're getting a KO a sticky pretty much. Which is insane. I don't think that's technically, like, I don't think that was intended. It's just the way I can snapshot it.
Yeah.
Alright, well. You're still fighting one?
I wasn't. No.
Let's see. Yeah. Wasn't overly impressed. Back to that. Because I like to do that. I like to occasionally change the gun up to see if I get a different, a better perspective. So I'll get used to the Arshan gun and then I'll like try a different one. Just to see if there's any typically the size. Yeah, so I'm thinking if I can get like artillery 3 and get like with a 1 slot, a good 1 slot skill. Get like critical jewel with another good 1 slot, and then get bandolier with another good 1 slot. Or yeah, because the crit boost, you get percentage now. And percentage is big. But there's very few ways to get percentage increases in this version. But you should be focusing on, in my opinion. So like I'll focus like a particular shot type that I'm doing. Because you get a percentage increase from that. But like the attack boost, you have to put it, there's a total of 5 points. And in order to get a percentage increase, you have to have at least 4 out of 5 points, and you get a 2% increase. Like before, you remember, you would get like, I don't know, like 5 or 10 or something. Yeah, you only get like 2% at 4 and 4% at 5. There's like a, you get like 20 attack or something depending on the weapon. But then you get a flat percentage on top of that. So I'm thinking for you, you'll probably want to go something for sharpness, you know, like normal. Whether you speed sharpen, might use a polisher gem, something, I don't know. But probably crit and stamina. And then you'll want to get crit boost first, because that's going to give you just a flat percentage increase on every crit. And then from there, probably attack. I guess it depends on what weapon you're going to use too, though. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm excited to see what skills Mizutsune's armor has on it. Some of the newer bosses that are going to be coming out.
Yeah. I'm wondering what Lagiacrus is gonna be like.
I mean, they, as much as they're hyping him up, they got it. He's got to be awesome. You know?
Yeah.
The way I see it. The thing, it's like I said, they were always one of those monsters. They were just smarter than the rest. And you could just see it. But my problem is, why aren't all the monsters like that? You know, like I guess naturally, like insects, there are some monsters, some creatures that are just, you know? But there are certain monsters that are very smart, and I feel like all the monsters that exhibit those type of monsters features should be just as smart. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. It would make the game very difficult in a lot of ways, and might be off-putting to some people. But it's like, I feel you're hunting, you know, kind of supposed to be you versus them. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they improve it for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think we'll call it there, because I gotta go in the office tomorrow.
All right.
All right, you got anything to say to the people?
Not really.
All right, well, this is our last stream maybe for the week. So tomorrow, probably, I don't know. See how I'm feeling. Maybe some sod, because I really want to get to 60. But really feeling some Monster Hunter. I might pop in some wilds tomorrow, so I don't know. We'll see. As always, I appreciate everybody hanging out. If you haven't hit that follow button, hit it for us. Helps out a ton. If you want to hit that sub button, helps out even more. Be sure to catch the stream tomorrow.